Captain Mike getting ready to play hole number 8 in the in this rookie division of the Skyline Cup tournament. I think this is at least the second most challenging, a close tie for the first most challenging. But this is the next hole, hole number 9. I'm going out with an extra mile and a big dog, and I am going to put on actually a Titan ball on this one for that second shot. And so let's just, well, one thing I do want to do on this one, that sand trap on that drive is so dangerous. So I'm going to make sure, let me see which the Malibu may be the one I've got that's got the most distance on this little account. So I'm going to take the Malibu with me because it's got the most distance of all my sand wedges, just in case on that drive. So I've got my extra mile, my big dog. We're taking a Titan ball, and let's jump in here and see what we can do with this one. This drive is just it's such a challenging shot to get just right. And then the second shot is challenging. That green is hard to hit. To be honest, this hole, there's nothing really easy on this hole, but the same is true on hole number 9. So maybe they're about even on difficulty. Hole number 9, even if you get that drive right on hole number 9, that second shot is not necessarily easy to make. But I don't know. It's just a toss up, I guess, between this hole and the next one. They're both so difficult. Some of these city park holes I really love, but because of these two holes and hole number 3. I don't know. It's just this is a challenging course. This is one, to me, one of the most challenging courses in the game. For me, I know that difference for different people. So we're going to take our Titan. We're going to take our landing spot right back about here. We're going to use all of our left and about one top. And we're going to line up right about there, just to the right of that rough. You see that? Just to the right of that rough. Adjust for our wind. And I mean just the slightest hair of left curl. That's all you need, is just the slightest hair of left curl. And hope that it doesn't run all the way down into that sand trap. I think, we got a bad roll there. Maybe we're all right. Okay, so one top is fine. We'll see what we got on this second shot. The big dog should handle it. I would think the big dog would handle that just fine. You see how that ball, when it lands, it just really takes off? If you put, let's say, if I'd have had 3 top on that, I would have been in that sand. That would have definitely gone in the sand, I think, with 3 top. With 2 top, it might have been all right, but just to be safe, I just use 1.5 top at the most. You see, I used 1 top, and we'll see. And we've got a tailwind, so we should be fine approaching this green. So there's no sense in testing, I don't think, that sand trap, but we'll know in a minute for sure when we see how far my big dog will reach up there. And holding this green is difficult. You got to roll it up onto the green, but then you want to hold the green. So we're going to be fine here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up about right here. And I'm going to use left spin. And I'm not going to use any top or bottom. See that? I'm not going to use any top or bottom. Okay? None. Just use all my left spin. Adjust for my wind. And I great balled it, and that might hurt us pretty bad. We'll see. Okay, so that's about all you want. If I hadn't great balled it, would have been all right. You might try. I would say. See, if I get the eagle on this hole, I know that's the birdie on this hole, I'm happy. This hole is only a par 4, I think, believe it or not. If I get the birdie on this hole, I'm happy. But if you put top spin on that shot, you're going to be in that rough of the sand. If you put bottom spin on it, you're probably going to come up short, and it'll roll all the way back down that hill into the rough of the sand. And so I've found that just using no top or bottom at all on this second shot is kind of the key to it. Although I wished I hadn't hit that great, but if I hadn't hit the great ball, we'd be over there putting for sure. Even if you put a little bit more left on it to try to go for the hole, that grade gets even worse, and you might end up rolling off the green. So again, this is just such a tricky shot. I think there's going to be a lot of pars on this hole, to be honest, and very rarely are we going to see an eagle on this one. There's definitely going to be a lot of pars, and it will be very, very rare to see an eagle on this one. So we just want to walk away with our birdie and be happy with it. We see y'all on the next one.